Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Red for Fun, and welcome back to Sky Factory 5. Now, in the last episode, we went to the Nether, and today we're gonna use what we got from the Nether, so all those spawners, to start our process to automate food, aka sushi. So, before we do that, I think we need to do a little bit of a cleanup in our base. It's kind of looking it's a little messy. So what I've started to do is I've started to get this new floor layout going. All it is cobblestone. I've just chiseled some cobble here. So we have smooth cobblestone columns and polished cobblestone for the floor here. So I want to kind of go around and just kind of fix all the areas of the base and make it a little more neat. So I'm gonna do just a little bit of a spin, and it looks like it's gotten a little bit cleaned up. So it cleaned up these sections here, cleaned up over here, and it added something down here. We love magic spin. Now, down here is kind of where I'm thinking we can maybe make that spawner for salmon. So we're gonna have to make like a little bit of a bridge here. Let's pick a new color to use for that section, because as you can see, like each section is kind of labeled. So like mob farming up here is green, create over here is gonna be yellow, passive is white, and automation over here is blue. So let's find a new color to use. Maybe red. Red's a good color. I mean, my name is Red for Fun after all. Let's do that. And let me grab some of the cobblestone that we were using. Just like so. I'll grab some more cobble. And make sure our chisel is here. Let's grab this as well. Perfect. And all we're gonna do is just create like a little bit of a bridge going out. I'm gonna go this way. Keep spawners all the same direction. So go 1, 5. Perfect. A little bit more red. That's fine. Grab. Fortunately, have a whole bunch of wood everywhere. Do it like that. Perfect. Go this way. I kind of like to have each section kind of labeled by color, to make my life easy. And we're just gonna start making a platform here. That's not the right one. What do I need? Smooth cobblestone columns. That would help. Let me just right here. Perfect. That would not have been good if I started to build with the wrong one. Alright, there we go. Just like so. And let's make it an 11 by 11. So if we go 1, 5, and just keep going around. I'm gonna grab some torches actually, just so I can mark out areas here. So I do have a bunch of torches laying around somewhere. There's a whole bunch here. And we will just keep going. I just realized that my mic is... No, my mic is picking up. Okay. And we will just keep going like that. Perfect, just like this. And what we're gonna have to do is actually build up with it. So I have a feeling that we should use glass. I feel like having a glass tank would be fun to see. In the meantime, I'm gonna throw cobble down, or our floor down. So where's the chisel? That one right there. Stack. Just like so. Perfect. The wand and actually automatically. Now the question is, what color glass do we want? Do we want it to have a color? Because I think I can also chisel glass. That would make it easier. Now I do need to set up our little water wheels again. So I'm gonna do that just to make our glass smelting. I do this, and this like so. Gonna need some yellow wood. I think I'm gonna leave the wood as the walls here. I have yellow. That's okay. It's fine. Let me grab some from here. Just like so. I do need some water as... Where did I throw that? Perfect. We definitely need to get... We definitely need to get a storage situation sooner rather than later. But if I just throw this right here, I'm gonna go right here. This here. Actually, I want to point it the other way. Oh, no, I could go this way. I'm not too upset by that there. I'm genuinely not. Okay, so let's build up real quick. I should just be that. Perfect. Our fan can go right there. And it's actually going the wrong way. What we need to do for that, just put the water on the other side. We need to have the water spinning the other direction. So, all we have to do is just make this a little bigger. Not too much bigger. Like so, and then we can do that. And it is pushing us ever so slowly, so you know it's working. Perfect. So now what we need is some cobblestone slabs and some lava. Our obsidian grinder is working well. Once that stops, we're gonna have lava stored in there. But for now, I do need some lava and some slabs. I have some slabs right here. Perfect. And I actually do need 4. Exactly. So that works out very well for me. Maybe 5. I think I need 5. There we go. That'll be enough for sure. Gonna need all this, because I'm gonna turn all this into glass for us. And I actually have a bucket of lava already. That worked out very well. That worked out in our favor. So what I need to do is I'm gonna go under here like so. That. Destroy all that like so. I need to keep that one, destroy this one. Perfect. I could throw the lava right there. And I'm gonna throw sand right here. No, so I'm gonna need to put a block there. If I do this and then throw a block down, that'll still work. So I could just throw all the sand down, make sure I'm not touching it. And that should all turn into glass. Amazing. We now have a whole bunch of glass and neon fire. Can I stop burning? Thank you. Alright, we have a whole bunch of glass now. So we can start placing this down over here. And I'm gonna have to fill up that entire tank with water in order to get salmon to spawn. Maybe. Let me think about this, and I will be right back. Okay, so as you can see, I kind of figured out how to do this. I just kind of made a box with the mob fans that we used in the mob grinder. I have some spikes here that they sometimes hit, sometimes don't. But they do suffocate because they are sea creatures, so they can't breathe air. And then it just kind of drops the loot into here. And as you can see, we're getting what we need. Tobiko and raw salmon. In order to get the spawner to make it what you want, all you have to do is right-click it with the trophy. So I took the salmon trophy, right-click the spawner, and there we go. This area should be chunk loaded now with our chunk loader over here. So they should just keep spawning and doing its thing. Now, our main goal, like I said, is sushi here. And we need salmon fillets for that. So we're going to need a cutting board. And that's super easy. That's just wood and slabs. Now, I don't know how to use the cutting board. So we're going to have to figure out how to do that. Honestly, I don't think it's going to be that hard. Let me find some logs. here. You. Perfect. I should be able to make cutting board. Like so. A knife? I don't think so. Now let's just go and place this down over here and see how this is used. I'm just gonna throw it there. We're gonna take some of our salmon. And how do we do it? Is it a knife? Pizza craft. Apparently there's a cleaver knife. Okay. So that's what? Iron and a stick. I have that on me. Can I just make another crafting table? That'd probably be easier than found, to be fair. If I do not that one, this one. Just like so, and do I just right click? Yes. Okay, so we just right click it and that gets us our fillets. Okay, good to know. Let's throw this back here. Perfect. So now we need to figure out if there's a way to automate putting the salmon onto the cutting board. So that's going to be our next step in the process. Obviously, item pipes. Is there a... I don't think... You're gonna have to find, like, an auto... clicker? Because the placer won't work. Will the miner work for this? I don't think so. They're like a clicker. No. So we're gonna have to figure out how to right-click the cutting board with the cleaver in order to get salmon to turn into fillets. A deployer! With create. That's exactly it. That's exactly what we need. Okay. So let's see what we could do there. We're obviously gonna need faster power. That's our main thing. There is a rotation controller, rotation speed controller, but that takes a lot. And that's easy to make a mixer. But this is gonna, this kind of confuses me. So, we have to deploy a cogwheel, deploy a large cogwheel, and deploy an iron nugget. With gold plates. Okay. That makes sense. I don't know. This is gonna be a lot harder than I think. If anybody has any suggestions for me, please let me know down in the comments down below. But I think we might have to hold off on this project for now until I can figure that out. We're gonna get a ton of tobacco and salmon though, so that'll be helpful. But until then, I think we're gonna have to call it for today. It's a little bit of a shorter episode from what I am figuring out from cutting and all of that, and I do apologize about that. But in the next episode, we will probably start working on applied energistics to get our storage situated. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video. Like I said, let me know down below in the comments if you have any suggestions on how to automate this sushi. And until then, I will see you all in the next one. Bye!